Yeah, I mean, after the last couple of weeks, that we've had, it was, I think, pleasing for, the football club that, the boys responded, like that. In fairness, we dug ourselves, our own hole to get out of, with our last couple of performances, but, I thought they responded pretty well tonight.
What things were they doing well tonight that they hadn't done in previous weeks?
Yeah, again, I think I can't, in terms of identify one area, but we're a physical footy team. We carry the ball, pretty well. When we have momentum, obviously with our back five, David, Ken, Roger, Sol, and Pet, and I just think over the last couple of weeks, we tried to find, I think I might have mentioned it a couple of times about attitude, and when your attitude is not right, in this competition, it just doesn't work, and you need attitude when you want to be physical, and that's both when you carry the footy and when you got to defend, and not, I don't know. I think we just went away from that over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I thought that was a real positive for us. We didn't start off the way we would have liked, putting the kick off out on the full, and then we sort of found ourselves under a bit of pressure there. For a good period, maybe the first 10 minutes on our try line, and I thought we coordinated ourselves well enough and to keep them out, and then we just needed a bit of ball to take some petrol out of them, and the guys slowly worked themselves back into the game.
How would you sum up Chanel's performance?
Yeah, I thought Chanel was good tonight, and I'm really pleased for him. He kicked well. He took the line on well. So he defended pretty good tonight. So I thought it was a good performance.
And Cole as well, coming into the team after a while.
Yeah, I mean, probably over the last couple of weeks, that I don't think. Having the chopping and changing, with our dummy halves, it's an important position in the team. And after Nate, hurt his calf after round one, and then Bully, having not played at all any games and played all of or most of the game in round two, then he had to come off after 40 minutes. So it's been a bit of a little bit jumbled there and a little bit mixed, and so for Carl to come in tonight and do a job that he did, I thought he did pretty well.
Do you expect something out of these?
Yeah, he just got a head knock. We got to go through the HIA protocol, and we've got a fairly longish turnaround to the next game, so hopefully he should be okay. But I've never heard him talk the way that he's talking in the dressing shed. It's like he's drunk, so I've never seen him drunk. But he's not making sense, I know that much.
Everyone else okay as far as you can tell?
Yeah, just a few bumps and bruises. He pulled Kearney off at the back end there. He just had a couple of bumps off the back of it. Pretty short-ish turnaround, into this game. So, but everyone's pulled up okay.
Steve, just on Blake Green, do you think the referees did a good enough job tonight of protecting the kickers?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It's probably something that we need to do a bit better as a. I mean, Greeny, I think they're obviously a lot of the teams are going after him because of they identify him as the main kicker. So, we'll make a couple of adjustments to it. But again, we've seen a few of those tackles over the opening rounds. There's been a couple where they've kick pressure's got at the legs of the halves, and you know, as you know, we seen last night with the footy last night. You know, you got to, you know, we got to look after those players, and you know, Cooper last night and Greeny tonight. So, yeah, I'm sure that you know NRL will look after it.
Given you've got a bit longer gap this week, has Luke a chance of returning?
He trained pretty well. He trained pretty well today. He'll run again on what's today? He'll run again on Sunday. But he reached some pretty high speeds today, and so we're hopeful. Yeah, we're hopeful. We just got to give him a full week of training, and as you mentioned, he's got a bit of extra time to get over it, and we're hopeful he'll be up for selection.
Just on the green kicking thing, when you say you can handle it a bit better, what do you mean by that? Do you mean to mix up your kickers?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Particularly early in the game, and I think it was similar sort of situation last week. Where we're taking we can take a bit of heat off Greeny. So the problem is Greeny doesn't want to pass up the responsibility. So you might just have to make the other kicker kick.
And you started with Lachlan Bird tonight. What was behind that decision there, and how do you think?
Yeah, I think Lockie's been pretty solid for us right from the start. I think again it was just a feeling that I had in terms of what he brings. He's got pretty good leg speed, and works really hard in defence. Tonight I think he played 55 minutes straight. He's got a good engine on him, and so there's no real. It's just a feeling that I thought he would suit the occasion tonight, and it might be different next week.
All right,
Cool guys, thank you.